Audiotree Live. It's Thursday, August 25th, 2016, and we have K Phillips live in the studio.
I used to grow a beard to cover up the devil's face, but a witch is still a witch and sat no lace. Now I feel like a child crucified, older than Christ when he died. But oh, the dirty wonder, oh, the dirty wonder. Here we go, pointing fingers again and again, dancing all around like a cork on a hot iron plate. If I ate the world I was looking out for, how did I get burned? Every time I ask for more, all the dirty wonder, oh the dirty wonder, all the dirty wonder, oh the dirty wonder. Go on and tell my friends, I tried to take you in.
You are watching Audiotree Live with K Phillips in the studio. Welcome, you guys. I guess early morning. Thanks for being here so early.
Thanks for having us so early.
Of course. So I just want to touch base. I know you guys are touring right now, right? You're with the Counting Crows and Rob Thomas.
Yes.
So I was wondering what everybody's like pre-show rituals are. Do you have like a specific thing you have to do?
Yeah. It's not cool, but we warm up. We didn't do it today, but we normally warm up. Like everybody leaves the dressing room, but the band and we sing. You know, and we try to drink a lot of water. This is like so not cool at rock and roll.
No,
I don't drink any caffeine.
It's very adult. I like it.
When you sing flat in front of 7,000 people, you decide that maybe it's better to warm up.
Hopefully,
So.
yeah, that's usually the way to go. Does anybody have like a specific, so you don't drink any caffeine. Does anybody have a specific thing they like to have? Is that a lie?
Yeah,
that's a big lie, okay.
I only have one vice.
I heard the cough, so. I mean, the 2 Red Bulls when you walked in, I guess, which should have been a hit.
That's about
It's just a
half
morning
as much
Red Bull.
as it normally is.
Normally is.
Can't wait to find out in 30 years what Red Bull does to people.
Hopefully it turns us into robots. I don't know yet.
I want to be a robot.
That'd be pretty cool. Does anybody else have any rituals that they're like, is their go-to? No?
Stretching.
Stretching.
Stretching, yeah.
Stretching.
Yoga, anyone?
Yeah.
Some yoga?
Half-ass stretching, yeah.
Yeah, I always feel like yoga's good. I feel like I'd lock my knees if I
Yeah.
stood too long. I feel like that's a bad one.
That's a good thing to keep in mind, is not locking your knees.
And pass out on stage. That's not
Michael,
what we
yoga
Yeah.
instructors.
Oh yeah.
Do you lead the warm up? Do you lead it?
No.
Why do they always end up being yoga instructors?
I don't know. I don't even try for it. They just end up being yoga instructors.
Your chakras are.
That's it.
Your
Yeah.
chakras are in line.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, you guys, whenever you're ready, welcome. You can go into your next song.
What's the next one? Hadrian. I think it's that one. Okay. Yes.
Hadrian built a temple, and Alexander wept. And I took your class, honey. Well, maybe I slept. And the Taj Mahal is a late gift for one the king loved best. She never saw it coming. You know the rest. Come on, honey. Show me a spark. Now this is the easy part. Browning had Browning, and Shelley had Shelley. Napoleon had Josephine. And there's you. And we got bills to pay. Oh, your parents' money. I got a line for you, and you still think I'm funny. Come on, honey, show me a spark. Now this is the easy part. Men become monuments, and history repeats history. None of it to save them, none of it will save me. Come on, honey, show me a spark. Oh, this is the easy part. Come on, honey, show me a spark. Oh, this is the easy part. Yeah, come on, honey, show me a spark. Oh, this is the easy part.
You're watching Audiotree Live with K Phillips. So I was actually have a question for you, Kay. So you've mentioned it before, and I've actually read it before, that you have a love of photography.
Yes, I
correct?
do. I brought my camera,
Oh, you did?
or a camera.
Oh, gorgeous. What kind is that?
It's just I found it at a pawn shop. It's an Olympus OM2. It's a 35 millimeter, but it has really great glass.
Oh, awesome.
You know, for yeah, it's just like a portrait lens kind of. But yeah, I read this book called The Artist Way, which I think every musician or anybody watching this should read. And in there they were talking about how when you're an artist, sometimes like you don't do fun stuff anymore because you think your job is fun and people tell you your job is fun, but you need to keep like exploring. And so one of the things you do is you go on these artist dates where you take your inner baby artist and my baby artist wanted a camera, and I was like,
I like this. I'm into
Okay.
it. Keep going.
I don't know why we're getting a camera, and it was $50, and I was like, okay, rent this thing $50. And then I went to buy film. I don't know if you've bought camera film lately, but it's expensive.
Really expensive.
And I bought some Kodak Portra 400, which is pretty good. And then I shot a roll, and then I had to get it developed, and that was like another $30 to get it developed and scanned. And I got the pictures back, and I was like, oh, I'm great at this. I'm amazing. And then I started shooting more rolls and getting worse and worse at it. And now I'm trying to get back to where I was when I first started. But it's just, I mean, we do so much stuff where we're holding our phones in front of our faces and not, like, living the moment, you know? And I feel like it's kind of robbing our generation of nice memories, you know?
No, I totally
And
agree.
so the camera is also a way for me to, like, if I need to take a picture of something, I have the camera there. So I don't have to pull my phone out to, the same reason why I wear a watch, I don't have to pull my phone out to see the time and then go like, well, what's happening on Facebook?
It's so accessible now. It's so easy to just
Yeah.
log in, check. And so what you do, it's like
I have
almost, you open your phone, it's kind of the first thing you do now. Totally. And with photography, I love that it's like a physical
Yeah.
thing. So do you keep all the photos or do you give them to
I do.
people too?
No, I keep them.
You keep 'em?
Honestly, I've been taking a lot of these guys, but I'm still so bad at it that, like, they're like, well, what happened to those pictures we shot? I was like, no, don't worry about
never
it.
mind. Don't worry.
Never mind.
Trash.
But we do have, like, a little darkroom set up on the road.
I was going to ask you if you've ever tried developing your own film.
Yeah, I have a little darkroom at home. We all live together. The guys are nice enough to let me, like, take over a space of the basement.
Let your baby artist have a crib
my
to
baby
live
art.
in.
But on the road, I have a dark bag and like light-proof tanks, and I've been developing on the road and
Oh,
scanning.
that's cool.
Yeah, they're kind of like, why do we have a scanner?
Whatever, FedEx
Yeah.
in the van, you know how
Yeah.
it works. That's cool though, because I feel like it's just this physical thing that has been getting lost. And like,
Yeah.
I recently just moved into an apartment and I wanted to hang up photos, and I had frames, but I
Yeah.
didn't have actual physical photos
nobody has
to
any
put
photos
in.
anymore.
And then I just went on Facebook and I was like, do I just want to print off all my Facebook photos? Like, what do I?
So sad.
It's really cool to have just capture that moment because you can't change it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. You can't really edit it, except kind of in the developing stage. You can, I guess. a
Yeah,
little
you
bit.
can. There's a lot you can do.
Yeah.
And when you hold a picture that you've taken in your hand, it's just like there's nothing better than that. And it doesn't. Dave has kind of been coming around to it. Like he says, it looks like an oil painting, right? And it just there's depth of field, as you guys know, with a real SLR lens, and it's just like medium format. Anyways, why did we talk about? Okay, let's play some more music.
It's great. I was just when you're ready, you can go to your next song. But that's awesome. Thanks, guys.
What's the next song? I don't have a list.
It's
Oh, that's a good one.
I took that young thing to dinner. Yeah, the one you don't like. We got nothing in common. Guess I'll do it for tonight. 'Cause it gets cold in this big house, and the winter's coming on. I might need some help trying to weather this storm. I only want what I can. I only miss what's gone. That guitar you gave me, I lost and pawned. Am I just like my father? Am I just like my mom? I am not I remember saying this one's for Kate. Well, I know I'm getting skinny. Yeah, I know I'm getting pale. If I look homeless, well, I've been living in hell. I only want what I can. I only miss what's gone. Like it's all you gave me. I lost and won. Am I just like my phone? Am I just like my mom? I am double drunk. I am double alone. Well, I tried today, but it rolls off my tongue. I can't change a thing. You don't forgive anyone. And so I took her to dinner. I'm not out of spite, 'cause it gets cold in this big house, and it gets worse in the night. I only want what I can. I only miss what's gone. Like it's all you gave me. I lost and won. Am I just like my father? Am I just like my mom? I am double drunk. I am double drunk. I am double alone.
You are watching Audiotree Live with K Phillips. So like I said, you guys are touring. So when you guys aren't busy traveling, you guys get maybe some days off here and there. What is everybody's favorite thing to do on your day off? Like, do you guys do stuff as a band, or do you guys all like separate and go your own ways? Sleep.
When we do get a day off, we usually have our extra like club shows on days off in between the tour shows. So when we actually get a real day off, we're catching up on rest and getting oil changes and just,
Laundry.
laundry.
Ooh, laundry. How often do you get to do
Running
laundry?
errands.
Oh, we
like
have
once a
laundry
week
service every
or-
day, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
We're just too lazy to turn it in.
We feel bad about it.
You feel
Yeah.
bad.
It's offered to us,
Uh-huh.
It's an amenity that's offered on this tour, but we all feel bad about it, so we don't do it.
Why do you feel bad about it though?
Because it's something weird about handing your clothes out to
True.
somebody. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of.
of.
No, totally. But like laundry, I didn't even think that's probably something that most people like on tour. It's like the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
That's tough. So yeah, with club shows though, do you have a preference on playing those bigger event venues or liking the club shows? Is there kind of a preference, or do you like them?
I like them both, but man, when you put 50 people into a tiny room,
Yeah.
and there's a baby grand piano on stage, it's
A little bit more
amazing.
rock and roll,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
It's, two different atmospheres.
totally.
So, I don't know.
I love the smaller venue kind of feel, the kind of storytelling vibe almost.
Yeah.
I feel like that definitely comes out in a big show too, but I feel like everybody's so concentrated in this moment in one room.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know, I like
ratio
that.
of concentration is a lot better in
Yeah.
a smaller venue. 'Cause, in a amphitheater, people are in the lawn. You can't tell if they're, engaged,
Yeah.
or
Right.
and then the front area, they're all here for the headliners, so people haven't really showed up yet. So it can be kind of sparse and hard to get into, but we, try to
Of course.
do our best.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we're keeping it in the intimate vibe. Let's go ahead and go into your next song.
Okay.
Run for shelter in the night. You say there ain't no other. Honey, you're right. We fall apart, to fall apart in the world's way. Follow your heart and fall on your heart someday. Well, it ain't like somebody died. Come on, honey, we'll try. Nobody does it. Nobody does it. Nobody does it. Nobody does it. But you will see that nobody does it like me. Come get your records, get your piano. I left them by the front door. Be gone tomorrow. Well, it ain't like somebody died. Come on, honey, we'll try. Nobody does it. Nobody does it. Nobody does it. Nobody does it. Furthermore, you will see that nobody does it like me. How that's changed from before is I ain't your child anymore. I know he'll keep you warm, pay your admission. But when the lights go down, you lose attention. You fall apart, you fall apart in the world's way. Follow your heart and fall on your heart someday. Nobody does it. Nobody does it. Nobody does it. Nobody does it. You will see that nobody does it. Nobody does it. Nobody does it. Nobody does it. Nobody does it like me.
You've been watching Audiotree Live with K Phillips. So before I let you guys go into your last song, Kay, I was wondering, we were talking earlier about your hat that you found at that thrift shop.
Yeah.
And I was just wondering, do you make it a point, you were also talking about the camera from a pawn shop, to continue trying to find a thrift shop in like each location you go to? Is it like a big thing you're into? Right?
No.
On your time off.
I don't have time for that. I would love that. I would love that a lot. But yeah, there's no time for that.
We see it on the side
But
of the road.
yeah, man, can we do that?
Oh, yeah.
Can we please do that? She's
wants
brought up a
to.
very important point.
He wants to, but we just have to keep telling him no.
No, got to keep him in line. Have you found any other gems besides that hat? Because I feel like that hat's a pretty big gem of yours.
Yeah, probably. I mean, yeah. Oh man, there's been so much stuff over the years. I wish you could see our house. It's all gems.
Kind of like an actual thrift shop. You probably just have one at home.
Yeah.
You probably should run one at this point.
I would love that.
Is there some pretty good ones back in Texas?
Yeah. A lot of the smaller Texas towns have great thrift shops because there's no hipsters. You know,
They haven't invaded yet?
Probably now that I say that, there's hipsters.
Now they're running towards your town.
Yes, but San Angelo, Texas is one of the greatest thrift stores in all of creation.
Which one is it called?
Oh, just where we're from. People
okay.
are dying to put their stuff in there.
Literally.
literally
stuff.
running over each other to throw their stuff in this thrift store. That's perfect. Well, we'll have to check that out, and we'll have to check out the Artist's Way book. So there's a couple things people have to do, viewers have to do after
Yeah,
this
Julia
session.
Cameron.
I like it. So, well, whenever you guys are ready, awesome job. Please go into your last song.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thanks for having us.
Always.
Wow, this looks really good. Watching the screens. So this song is off our new record, which you can buy on our website right now, but it's not officially out. But you can only get it at our shows or at our website.
And it comes out in October, right?
Yes, is that right? I believe you.
We'll go with that. I got you.
I just write the songs.
Fall apart like a string of pearls or run along.
watching Audiotree Live with K Phillips. If you want to support the band, you can download the session when it comes out in a few weeks. I just want to say a big thank you to all the video people in the room, everybody in the studio, our awesome sound engineers, of course, the band, and you viewers. So thanks for watching. Have a kick-ass day. Thanks, guys. Kick-ass.
Yeah, thanks, guys.